Okay, so you can catch me over on my other channel too, called Spiritual Bits. Let's talk about God. So I had a comment on my channel today. Hello. I know you're probably going to see this, but she was just like, you say God has chosen you, and that can be like a sense of superiority, she's thinking. I said, no, actually, it makes you grateful. Because I did a video yesterday about after one generation, after another, I mean, you're talking 4 or 5 generations here. I have, who knows what happened before. But you're talking about generations who have lived in the dark and they don't know God. Some of them may have a form of truth, but denying a form of godliness, the Bible talks about, but denying the truth. So I worked very hard at this. I worked really hard at my walk with God. Basically, you want to get in there with theology and really learn to divide the word and understand what is true and what is false. So a lot of people will go and be tossed to and fro with different doctrines. And the Bible says that they never come to the truth, meaning saving truth. The truth of all kinds of doctrines are out there. False teachers are out there. This is why you want to cling to the Bible. I've seen so many people justifying different beliefs, and they're not biblical. So there is a point you say, hey, I'm different than you. Maybe I don't agree with you completely on some of the debatable stuff, but when it comes to foundational doctrine, you want to be grounded. So where was I going? So I don't have a sense of superiority. Like I said yesterday in my video, I'm extremely grateful for everything God has done for me. Every day He gives me breath. Every day He lets me live another day. And He blesses me. And that's coming out of a lot of darkness with family stuff, with my own stuff. When you learn it's okay to be promiscuous and you've had an abortion and you fall into those same kind of thinking patterns when you haven't healed, it can happen again. So you really want to heal from that. Let me think what else. So I was thinking, okay, I also said to this person, you have a free will. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know it all, and I don't understand free will with God's chosen, but I do know whatever choice He has given us, it's all from Him. So I was thinking about, how did I come to get saved? And I had a sensitive conscience, first of all. I was a pretty obedient kid, and yes, I did have some hardening in my teen years with the whole abortion and how I was mistreated. So, that's kind of like survival. You're trying to survive, right? You're trying to make it. A lot of narcissist mothers, like my grandmother, my mother, perfection is a survival skill. You cannot make mistakes. So of course you're going to get hard, but as an obedient kid, when someone invited me to church, there was already a softness there, and a seed was planted. Same thing when I went and worked at a hairdressing salon after hairdressing school. There's this woman there, Carla, and she invited me over to a Bible study. I thought it was just a picnic, because she said it was a picnic, but they're getting out their Bibles, and I'm thinking, what the heck is this, right? So that was before I was invited to church. And then before that, after that, I was pregnant with my firstborn son. And when I went to a pregnancy center, someone said, God forgives as far as the east to the west. And so that was someone else leading me to God. And I chewed on that for a long time. And I was trying to comprehend it. How far is the east? How far is the west? And I'm thinking of a globe.